Ah, yeah, okay, you have working area stuff. That's nice. Let's look at the upgrades. Can you please stop with the lag? This is really annoying. So you can get up to 11, which is platinum new. Diamonds, we'll need 2 of those, so range add-on quartz, it's 9. I'd like to have maybe a 7x7, so that's bronze. Anything we can get easier? Silver, we could go for silver, but we're gonna need more plastic for that, which is a bummer because we don't have any energy left in the other area. So let's get that silver ore as well as you and you. So one thing I forgot to mention is today I have D&D at 5, something like that, and I think I'm going to, since I'm a player, I don't really need to concentrate that much. I'm going to use that to troubleshoot maybe a little bit in the hopes of finding the source of this lag, which is really getting to me right now. So we need more plastic. Yeah, you see that? That's getting really ridiculous in my opinion. We said we would settle for silver. I mean, we could go gold, but I'm not entirely sure if then we're not getting into the range of the quarry itself or of the energy production. How far are we away there? So this is 1, 2, so plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically need a +5 add-on, so that's copper. Yeah, let's start with that. Should be fine anyways. So let's go for copper. And the silver upgrade we can use later for a different project. We need 2 of these. 1 for the planter, 1 for the harvester. Hello, thank you. Oh. We need glass panes as well. 2 to be exact. Please, let me just do the thing. Need 18. Yep, and you're done with this. You don't have enough for a bucket anymore, so let's get a piece of wood. We're also gonna need some way to smelt this, and I'm sorry, I'm thinking about going just the redstone furnace route. It's the easiest one, doesn't require much, just needs energy. Okay. You get a bucket already? Nope. Close. Yeah, this lag is really getting to me. Maybe I'll pause the stream again and try running the client with more RAM. Maybe that helps, I don't know. Maybe I need to close some other processes. I don't have that much running. I have my mail client, Chrome for Twitch, Streamlabs, Discord, but that's pretty much it. Also my PC's RAM is nowhere near full, so okay, so 2 drive over. Do we still have? Yeah, we still have enough here to smelt you guys. Let's do one thing after the other. I just thought maybe I should think about. Oh, wait a second. We need 4 of these, right? Yeah. So this is gonna take a bit longer, but we can do 1 for now. Just put in the planter, because then we can plan out the whole structure a bit better. And I should have taken some saplings with me. Cover me with diamonds, the hell? What's that achievement? Diamond armor saves. Ah, okay. Let's take a whole bunch of them with us. And yeah, we will have to rethink this here, because I want this to be closed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will have to dig down here. This is the first thing that can be opened. So 1, 2, 3. Ah yeah, that's the mine shaft. Whatever. Don't need it anymore. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is the last bit of dirt. Okay, now let's put the upgrade in here, as well as a whole bunch of you guys. Let's cover this up. Okay, this whole section should be extended. Do I have dirt in the quarry? No. Okay. And then we're gonna need the energy, the magnetic engine back again as well. But you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will also have to be moved. I want to use as much space with this upgrade as I can. You know? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're fine. we should plant all the trees. How much rubber did we get? 11. That's not enough. Give me more rubber. And of course you could automate this with pipes and stuff, which we're gonna do at some point, once we have a good energy source up and running. Let's put a whole bunch of stuff over here. Oops, don't need you. Please. Thank you. And let's take the energy with me. As well as let's have a look at item ducts. So tin and hardened glass are vacuum item ducts. Dense item ducts, normal item ducts. Normal item ducts are also okay. Then lead and tin. Let's go for the opaque ones. That's tin. Hello, please. Thank you. And I do know I had some lead. There it is. Let's make a whole bunch of you guys. Like 24. Nice. Okay. Upgrade. And the glass pane. Did I take the bucket with me? No, of course not. One, two, three, four, five. So this block here. It's getting really annoying. Nope, that's not the way you should face. Maybe I'll put you like this. There we go. And now these working areas should overlap. Yes, they do. Nice. So one's gonna harvest exactly the same spaces as the other's gonna plant. Which means we just need more energy. And we need to hook up the whole system of extracting items and putting the right items where they belong. But there's gonna be a nice way to do that. Additionally, we also need the fluid ducts and the fluid trash can. So we're not gonna need this. We are going to need some smooth stone and some... Really getting annoyed by this lag. Holy crap. It's like too often. It's just often enough to really piss me off. Look at this. Every 10 seconds or so. Where's my smooth stone? a whole bunch of smooth stone. Let's andesite direct. Okay, let's first make the bucket. There it is. And what we're also gonna need, of course, is the flow ducts. Redstone furnace. This is gonna be interesting as well. Copper gears, bricks, machine frame, so tin gear, copper gear, redstone flux thing. The interesting part about this is how we are going to get stuff out of it, but I already have somewhat of an idea there. So we need more tin gears and copper gears. Is it 4 per gear or 8? Or was it 2? 4 ingots. Okay. So we turn off. You go in there. We're not gonna put that in yet because that would create something else. Ooh, and a spawner. Don't know if Silk Touch even does that in this version, in this mod pack, but you know, whatever. The bricks. We should have a bunch of clay. I had some earlier on me. Nice. Where's my clay? Where's my clay? You know what? Let's use this function. There it is. So furnace, we need 8 smelted bricks. Yeah. Which means we need a bit more tiny coal. Okay. Then let's get the copper gears as well as the tin gear. Okay, before this melts, let's maybe... Nope! Crap! I risked it and I lost. How much bronze and tin do we have? Let's melt a whole bunch of copper. Didn't expect it to melt that fast. Let's see how much copper we get out of this. I mean, we probably need way more. We put in 4. There was like half of a... Thing is, we have copper ore in the quarry. I just don't want to get it right now, but I think I have to. Let's see if this thing did not, of course, plant some stuff because I didn't put any lava in it. Hey, but one of the trees is ready. Yeah, let's get like half a stack. Please, can you behave once in your life? Holy crap. Yeah, we need to put in a whole lot of copper here. Then drain all of it and get the tin working. It's gonna take a while. In the meantime, I'll refill the lava tank. I think the bucket should be here, yeah. The leg's really getting on my nerves. Not gonna lie. Whoop. Nope. That's exactly not what I wanted to do. Ah, come on! Please. I really need to only put the torches in my offhand whenever I'm actually just mining and not any other time. This is really effing me up. No, don't go in the lava, thank you. You know what? Once I've refilled this, I think I'll restart the mod pack and just have a look at how I can improve this, because it's not fun. But first, let me set you up with energy. Do I have flux ducts on me? A few. Not a lot. Probably not enough as well. Also, we would have to go one deeper anyway, so let's go back to the base. But first we're gonna put this floor one further down. So we can actually work here. Just want to have the harvester running so that I can actually see how going to be able to do this. Okay, let's just harvest the rest of what we have here. We can always rewire things later. And I do want to put all of that into compact machines, the whole energy production, in order to massively improve portability. So the planter, the whole tree farm, everything should be in like an 11 by 11, and then the rest should be in compact machines as well. You should be one down. Because the other line will be for items. So one down there as well. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. Are you actually harvesting stuff? I mean, you don't have a lot of energy, but yeah, looks like it. These silkworm eggs are probably gonna be interesting, but will also only want to have the oak saplings, wood, and maybe apples from it. And the food that just goes up there. Into the floated trash can, which maybe you'll have to place below. Hello. No? Do you not want to connect there? Maybe above? No? What the hell? Ah, this is an item duct, not a liquid duct. Or fluid duct. Yeah, there we go. Do you actually pump out automatically is the question. No, we will need a servo for that. But wait, what can we do with sludge? We can refine it into dirt, clay, gravel, mycelium, podzol. Yeah, I think dumping it might be the better idea, unless we really need some stuff from this list. But for now, I think it's fine. Okay, so we will need servos as well. That complicates things a little bit. Or we could go also for a retriever. I mean, it's iron and glass. It's somewhat some. For the no, that's yeah. So for now, I'm going to log off. Try to add more RAM to the client, and then we'll see if that helps. Otherwise, I'll have to think of something else. So see you in a bit.